Am I... Everything is correct. Nothing is muted. I have no idea what happened there.
That's quite alright.
Especially because, like, I didn't even touch the side of my keyboard where my hotkeys for stuff are on. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Yeah. Here's the stream box.
Awesome, awesome. Let me get my own stream switched over. Minecraft, there we go.
Yeah.
Hello. That way
Yeah,
once...
I think I'm gonna send all these lovely people over to you
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
before I do any more oopsies.
Let's see, we got all
I
kinds of
hope I
things.
didn't lose everyone with my chaotic low energy stream,
Nah.
but we will see. Great channel. Let us search for...
Let's see, what do I got going on here? Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I have 8 vowels in
Woojoo.
my name.
Hey, at least I find you if I only type in J.
Right. It comes up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, Isa's already in the chat. Hi, Isa. Loving the ears. Yes, I have my ears on today. And my new headset.
Ooh, looking good. That right?
Rating. I see the numbers going. It's happening.
Yeah, we're going. Hey, I
Do
didn't
it.
lose everything.
Do it.
I only lost like half the people I had at the beginning. Anyways, right now. Ha.
Haha. Oh, hey, I see my own face on screen. Something worked.
Yeah. I think I sent everyone over and now I hear myself. Help.
Yeah, the first thing I always do is
Hey.
mute Twitch.
Yeah. Did that too. Okay.
All right, welcome in, Raiders.
Now.
Hello.
And we stop the stream?
Yeah,
Yes,
don't
I
forget
want
to
to
do
stop the
that.
stream.
Woo. Let me change what I got going over here so I can see what's going on. There we go.
Now we can close OBS, close all the unnecessary tabs. Yeah.
All right.
And with this, I officially handed over the box to you.
Thank you.
I hope you're gonna have a good time. I hope you have a little bit more energy than I do and don't accidentally mute yourself at some point.
I hope not. But
I
I
mean,
also haven't streamed in like a month.
Between Sturm and me, I think we took all the tech issues away now.
I hope so, because usually it's me. And I can already see my mod telling me my audio's good, because that's usually the first thing that goes wrong.
Lovely.
Which I'm glad it's working from last stream. That's good.
That is wonderful. Yeah.
I've got a hot cup of tea. It is decaf though, but we'll see if it keeps me awake.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I think I will go for a midnight snack now and then go sleep.
Yes.
Because
Go get some rest.
I
I think
was
everybody was a little time shuffled today.
yeah. I was not mentally prepared to stream this late after having streamed the last time when the last stream weekend was.
Right. Yeah, usually I have your slot. Usually I'm in the 4 o'clock. Well, 4 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah, for me, like it's now literally midnight,
Oh
so
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
yeah. I mean, it's not too bad, but streaming is a lot more taxing than just being awake normally.
Oh, for sure. So, well, I hope you
Anyways,
have
I
good sleeps.
will.
Have a good
Yeah,
snack.
thank you. I will leave you now.
All
I
right.
will park myself at my base,
Yep.
and I hope you have a good stream.
Thank you. I hope everybody enjoys what we have planned for today, which is there is no plan. Uh,
I know that plan way too well.
it's a great plan. It's a totally flawless. Yeah, no, it's a good plan. It's a real
Yeah,
good plan.
you totally don't end up with a shopping addiction for packed mud. No.
No, 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 not at all. All right.
Well,
Have a
then,
good night.
yeah, thank you. You have a good stream and see you around.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. Audio still okay even after getting out of Discord? Hopefully, hopefully. Hi, welcome back, or welcome in if this is your first time. I know we have a few new Symmetrians with us right now, but we are here for. Am I the last one? I don't know if I'm the last one. Sturbin, hi Sturbin. Am I the last one today? I saw we had different what do you call it? The picture thingy. The picture thingy that we got sent was different from the one that got posted earlier. Break a block so you can hear game audio. I can do that. You took all the problematic stream of the day. I don't think you're so sure about that. My game audio is really low, or like my block audio. I can hear the pops on my side. I'm the last. Okay, we good? Cool. We love to hear it. I have not touched any of my settings since. Oh hey Oz. I haven't touched any of my settings since the last stream. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. The only thing that's changed is the headset. I got a headset for my birthday and I'm trying to use it because I'm trying to be more conscious of the microphone, which is like here now, but it's like down on my desk, which is too close to my speakers, and I used to just play with my speakers playing. Somebody just went flying by. Oh, it's done. Uh, so yeah, I'm trying to behave, be courteous, I guess. Anyway, this is our stream box for this time. We've got Stream Clutch Shell. I take it this was yours, Sturbin. And Fox Explores the Deep. These Roads We Lay. All right, that was Lacey Aslan's. They were doing the lying out the footprint for their base. We Continue to Resist. That was hilarious. This is Laza's. And Wall of Indecision. Cute. The packed mud is seriously like such a grind to get so much of that. All right, we'll look at the book and quill later. We have the Trident of Symmetry. I want to just hold this for a second. I don't even know if I've even held a trident this season yet. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. I need to get myself one of these. Actually, do I have a trident somewhere? I don't think I do. Oh wait, no, that's not where that goes. It's there. We're gonna put this away in a safe place because we're not gonna be doing super safe things today. Am I trying to rival Miyabi? Miyabi's ears are way too tall for me. Like, I like normal sized ears. They are Miyabi colored though, aren't they? They've got the gray on the inside. No, this is actually usually when I stream, if I don't have my face cam on right, I've got oh my goodness, that was a noise. What was that for? Hang on. I just realized my notifications are really tiny. That was somebody. Where did that go? Isa, what was that? Ooh, Cats has their snack. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good, maybe. What's it made of? Snacks are always nice. Thank you to whoever that was. I think that was a follow that just popped up, but my settings are not large enough on my end. The text is too small. So I didn't fix that correctly, apparently. That's okay. Today we are going to start off with what is probably going to become my tradition, is building my starter home at my town plot. That was you following. Okay. Thank you, Cats. Thank you, thank you. It came up and literally the text was like, yay big. And I'm like, I know that's a follow, but I can't read. I can't read that small. We have front and center here at the town plot situation here. We have a nice bed Oh, it's nighttime too. Whoops. Me? Egg? Let me out of here. There we go. We are front and center here, right across from a shopping district. The rest of the town is over yonder, that way. Not really sure how I want to lay this out. I have taken pictures on my phone of my starter house at my base. Unlike last time where I was just kind of winging it and trying to do it from memory. We're not doing that again this time. We have picture references. I think I'm going to just clear this all out first and we'll take it from there. I'll put trees back, but like, place better? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Ah! Okay. So how's everybody doing? I feel like I haven't seen you guys all in a long time, aside from the few that I've seen in stream, of course, today. But for my peoples. It's dense meat sticks. Oh, that does sound good. Like a beef jerky stick, or like more like a sausage stick? Both are good. I'm also gonna have to get used to it. Usually my chat would be over here. My chat's not over there anymore. My camera used to be over there as well, so like my whole setup has like switched. And I now have my camera here in front of me, and I have my side tablet thing. It's actually an art tablet, but I don't use it for art anymore because I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't been in the mood to draw. So the art tablet has become chat. You guys are now a on Canvas 13 Pro. Doing decent on your end. And more like burger patty, but stick and dense. Oh, okay. Yeah. We have something similar. I don't remember what we call it, but something about meat in a stick is just nice. I don't know. Beef jerky, Slim Jim, sausage, brat, anything of that. Suddenly we're more energetically happy. Isn't that the way it always goes though? Right? You're doing something and you're exhausted and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait for this to end. I'm so tired. And then like as soon as you like step away from whatever it is that you're doing, the energy comes right back. And you're like, why? I gotta make sure I stay on my plot and don't cross into Sturbins on accident. Sturbin is my neighbor back here. I think technically this is my tree, but I won't touch the birch leaves. Those are his. Not that I think Sturbin would mind me accidentally breaking a block, but you never know. Right, Sturbin? Am I gonna have a Death Star behind me this year? Is that what I've signed up for? That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm back. Well, you know, we might have to go farm some spruce. Because all these are oak and birch. Sturbin pulling a dog. Yeah, so I think my tradition is going to be building my, whatever my starter house is for the season, is going to become what I do for my first stream as my first SNL stream. You know, never. We'll see about that. But yeah, my first streams end up becoming building my starter house, like a replica of my starter house. That's usually what my first stream is. And so that's what we're doing again. Although there is leaf litter everywhere. I really don't like the leaf litter. I mean, it's cool, but like, there's so much of it. It's everywhere. If this was like a fall autumn biome, then that would make sense, but it's not. Litter is perfect fuel. It is. It really is. Maybe what I'll do is whatever leaf litter I collect from here while I'm building, I will save it and then chuck it in the furnace. Because we will have furnaces in our build. I don't know. Oh, you guys haven't seen anything that I've built, unless you're on my Discord and you've seen the few snippets I've posted there. Because I currently don't have a... That just disappeared right in front of me. I currently don't have much of a base. I have once again commandeered a villager's house and put a bunch of chests and barrels all over the place in it. That is pretty much my MO at this point. Um, yeah, so that's what we're redoing. We're going to be rebuilding a 2-story villager house and filling it full of barrels and stuff. Water bucket is your friend. Yeah, I mean I have the water bucket, but then it's going to take all my torches with it, and I don't want to lose all my torches. But you're right, the water bucket is ideal. First thing you craft is an iron bucket. Armor's last. Shield is second. Armor's optional. Shields don't exist. Right. So I am also of the armor's optional. Shields don't exist crew. I'm actually surprised I'm already in diamond at this point. I think this point last season I was still wearing like leather and iron. And it wasn't until I died at a guardian farm that Sturbin yelled at me and told me to finally go get some proper gear. Make a shield to decorate with banners. Right, I do like that aspect about the shields, but like, I don't like having things in my offhand other than blocks when I'm mining to like save myself from lava and stuff. So I just never think to use them. Like I have a shulker full of totems as well, and I don't carry them. Not unless I'm like doing a specific thing where it's like I know I have to have a totem or have to have a shield. Torches always in your offhand. I always have my torches here, and I'll put them here if I need them. Otherwise, I keep them there. Whatever functionally. Yeah, usually if I'm mining and stuff, I'll have blocks in my offhand like this. That way, while I'm mining, if I like miss mine, I can just real quick put a block and keep going. Or if I accidentally strike lava or something, I can try and block it up or block it off without dying too quickly, which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I mean, if I dig straight down into lava like I have done earlier this week, it's not going to do me much good. Still maintain 1.8.9 was best version. I did not play that version. I've actually only been playing Minecraft since like COVID era, basically. So that was probably what, 114 or later? Maybe 115? I don't remember. I've been here for all the big updates, but I haven't played the earlier versions. Which update? Was it maybe I was playing Minecraft when the Caves and Cliffs update happened. So whichever one that one was, or like just before that one, maybe? I would have to Google it, to be honest. 1.9 was shields in combat. Yeah, no, it was after that. There was already shields and stuff. I started playing, let me think, somewhere early 2020? Early 2020? Somewhere in there. Let's see, we can also take out this one. I don't need any of this birch wood really, but we can use it to make chests, and I think that's going to be the best use of it. All the chests and barrels, because really the house itself is made out of spruce, like entirely. Spruce and cobble. So we'll have to go get some of that from the tree over there. I will take the oak leaves out of here though, just because it will bother me if I don't. There we go. Why is this not decomposing? Is it? Okay, it is. It's just really slow. I thought maybe there was a log stuck in there somewhere. 1.14 was a aquatic caves was 18. Okay, so maybe it was the aquatic one? Oh wait, but 118 might be reasonable. I am a baby player compared to most people. But the thing is, like, I started playing in early 2020, right? Yeah. And with the exception of the maybe 6 months or so where I had to stop playing because I developed tennis elbow from playing Minecraft so much, I would easily, during COVID, I put in like, I don't know, 12 hours a day or so every day. I was like, I binged Minecraft really hard during COVID. And I was still working, but like there was nothing to do at work, so I would just take my laptop with me to work and then play Minecraft at work between classes, which is not good. People don't play Minecraft at work unless you work from home. I like this little barn thing we got going over here. It's kind of cute. Definitely more organized than it was before. All right, tree time. I guess the easiest way to do it is just fly up and dig down, right? If I can manage to land on top of the tree ish, maybe? Nope. We can faceplant into it. Or not even. That was nowhere close! What the heck? Can I reach the top from here? No. We'll dig up one. That was like an absolute fail. I'm gonna have to jump for that last one, aren't I? Ah! There we go. Now it got stuck on the thing. Where did these ones are stuck here? There we go. Now we can dig. Still have Discord up on this side though, so it's like chat's over here, but Discord's over there, and I see Discord pegging outside of my vision. I keep wanting to look over there instead. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the new setup. Why did those not pick up? I feel like sometimes the magnet doesn't work very well. I would say, and now we wait for things to fall, but I think there's some saplings over here. I also don't need those. Let's see. Saplings? Yay! I mean, I know more saplings are gonna fall, but this way I don't have to wait. This way. Early 2020 would put me in 115. That sounds about right. What was the 115 update? Like, was that a major update or was that just a minor update? Bees! Yeah, there were definitely bees already in Minecraft when I started, so I would say 115 is probably accurate. I wonder if that's why I like Minecraft bees so much. That was also my shop last season. Not this season, though. I do have bees. I have a hive at my village, but I'm letting them free range for the moment. I haven't set up a what you call it, a little bee farm yet, because I mean I worked them all last season, so I'm letting them have a break. 14 was village and pillage, 13 was aquatic. Okay. Yeah. I want to say the village and pillage. Let me think. Was village and pillage already out? I want to say yes. Because I don't remember. See, I remember the Nether update happening while I was already playing. I don't necessarily remember bees being added. Like, I want to say they were already there, so maybe I started playing when it was already 1:15, like it had just happened? Maybe? I have no clue. I really have no clue. 16 was Nether. Yeah, I remember the Nether update happening. Okay, I think we have more than enough spruce. So we will call that finished. This looks so strange without the trees. Definitely gonna keep these apples. We're gonna have to deal with villagers at some point. Now the question is, do I want the house in the front or the house in the back? I mean, technically this bit here is the end of my plot, sir. Why? You think you're sneaky? No? Ow. Rude. Where did you even come from? I mean, obviously the water, but how and when? Oh, you have a friend. Oh, you have two friends. Maybe we should sleep. That's a bit too many friends. That one was sneaky. He just came out of nowhere. That one went back in the water. Sir? Oh, I forgot I have Frostwalker on. That's a good thing I didn't jump down any, water vaders. Oh my goodness. I forgot I have Frostwalker on for working on the gold farm. That could have been bad. Right, the zombie distracted me so his friend could sneak up on me. It was a tactical move. However, they failed. So, there's that. Where do I want to place this house? And in which way do I want to put it? That's the question. Because it's one of those two-story ones. Here, let me see if I have a picture. Hmm. Hmm. I know I took pictures of it. Where did it go? Come on. Oh, there it is. So it's one of these ones. See if I can do this. Whee! Without the ring light causing issues. It's one of these. So it's like really tall and narrow. It's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks long, not including the roof line. So 6 blocks long and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. Again, not including the roof. The roof is 7 by 8 ish. So, like, we could put it with, like, the entrance going this way towards the road, because the road is going to be here, right? The andesite is the road, and this is the main street. Goes all the way up to the portal and all the way into the shopping district. Do I ever sketch out my build plans? I sketch out my build plans for my main base, but I haven't sketched out build plans for here, obviously. Actually, hang on. Good point. Give me a hot sec. Let me grab that. Okay. So, can I go back to this one? I do have a sketchbook that I take with me to work. I don't know where to put my pencil. Put it there. I have this book here. Ooh. I have this one. I did not mean to hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. Bye, cats. Have a good night. Let me find these pictures here. So I had like a rough idea of what I wanted to do, right? I got physical sketches, yeah. I have physical. Ooh, that way, that way. I had drawn this. And get it to work. I had drawn this a while ago, thinking that, oh, it would be really cool to do like a floating base. Until I started to draw it. I tried to create it in creative mode. I very swiftly realized I don't want to make a floating island. Right, you've seen that one. I think I posted that one in the Discord. I very swiftly realized that that is not for me. I am not that level of Minecrafter yet. And then I sit at work for many, many hours doing absolutely nothing and not allowed to use my phone at work. So I start researching farms and like writing up schematics for the farms that I want to build, especially if they're farms that I have to like Frankenstein together and do like, you know, well, this module from this farm and this module from this guy's video, and then this, oh, I want a shulker loader in it, so I gotta accommodate for adding the shulker loader into it and stuff like that. So I have a lot of sketches that are like that. I did do a sketch for when I was trying to plan out my shop for the shopping district. It doesn't look like that. I mean, it looks similar to that, but this was like way bigger. I think the actual footprint is this one down here. And then like I had arch designs and stuff for it, but I went with a smaller design overall, so I had to adjust it. And I've got other ones too that I've started working on them in creative, like the iron farm. Where am I? Woo. Iron farm here. I've built that in creative. I'm gonna redo it a little bit. I just started working on this one today. Where am I? Here. This one here. I'm gonna do as my sugarcane and bamboo farm. And then I've got other things into, like, there was a design I really loved for a creeper farm that was a tower, and I'm gonna kind of use their design, but then like redo the outside to match my aesthetics better. And a couple other ones that are in there too. Oh yeah, I was doing the gold farm designs on the back too, somewhere. Because I needed to plan out, like I do the same, where am I? Here. I do the same style of gold farm every year. And I knew that this year I wanted to do more automation. And so I wanted to have the gold farm come into an auto crafter that auto crafts it into ingots, that then auto feeds it into the piglin traders, that then auto feeds that into a storage system. And then like has it like be a sorting system and stuff for all the sortable items. So I of course couldn't follow the regular tutorial for the gold farm that I do, because the gold farm that I do just goes straight from the roof. So like all the numbers and counting for things would be off. So I had to be like, okay, I want to use so-and-so's sorting system, which is X blocks tall, X blocks wide, blah, blah, blah. And then I want to use this module of this and blah, 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 blah. So like I fit it all together so that I would know where to actually start building the gold farm from. Let me see. Sugarcane and bamboo farm is what I'm doing today. No, actually, we'll probably be working on the gold farm after this. You automate everything because you're freeze to work more. Basically, like I got tired last season of like having to physically take things out like by the inventory load. Yeah, it's gonna be Nether today. So like after we finish doing this part, which I'm hoping I'm hoping that this will take up the whole hour, like the whole first hour. And then which we're already at 33 minutes. Is that true? Hold on. Have we been streaming for 34 minutes? Oh my goodness. I need to get moving. I'm hoping this will take up the first hour, and then I can go work on the gold farm. I've already started it. I got most of it up. I think we're going to be starting the first layer. First layer of the Magma blocks, that's what those are called. I was out fetching magma blocks earlier today. Didn't die. So that was good. But yeah, so that's the plan. Oh, I've got this down here too. I forgot about this. This is my little, mine, I guess you could say. Because my border is actually here, so this corner is mine as well. As I freeze over everything I touch. I think. Let me see. So this is probably the center of my base here. And I know Sturbin wants to build some big, huge Death Star thing there. So maybe the further this way I go, the better? Maybe? Or like center it. So like maybe you come down here and I'll have like a little walkway come up the center and then the house be like here-ish. I do plan to decorate my town plot better than I did last season. Because last season I just built my starter house and then that was it. I never touched it again. We're not going to do that. I plan to decorate it this time. How long do I plan to stream today? It is a 2-hour stream. So since this is SNL, we're doing 2 hours as usual. We'll be streaming until 8. Right? 6 to 8. I am the last streamer though. So officially we end at 8. If there's maybe a few minutes left that we want to keep going on something, we might. But on paper, we're streaming till 8. Let's just move this down so it's a little flatter. And then I can fill this in a little bit more. Because I don't like... Oh, but then that gets funky there. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually do, like, a proper front bit here until the roads get installed. And I don't know when we're going to do that, because... excuse me. We do voting for that, and then it's like a group project. My goodness. Oh, that was really bitter. I let it steep for too long. Let me get a fresh cup of that. Because we have a kettle on deck. I do keep a kettle at my desk. Thank God my desk is big enough for that. And then I've got... I've got this cute little cat thing that holds the tea bowl. And we have a chrysanthemum and goji berry. So, typically I'd be drinking my teas out of a gaiwan, with like a whole tea setup. But that's a little much for my desk when I'm streaming, because my desk setup while I'm streaming is already extremely cluttered. It's good stuff though. I'm still not quite used to the chrysanthemum though, and I tend to accidentally oversteep it quite frequently, which gets a bit strong. Let's see, I think... Let me get up higher. Yeah, I think I want this roundness to come out a little more that way. Like to pull this center bit out a little further. That way, whenever the roads come through, whether they're at this level or at that level, I can like smooth it down to that size. A little easier. So we'll pull this out a little bit there. And then move this out as well. It's gonna look a little strange for a while, but once, like I said, once the roads get in, I will smooth that out. Oh, that was all the dirt I had? No, there's more. Kind of More. Yeah. Yeah. That'll have to do. We'll make this corner come out as more. Put that back there. We don't like stone sticking out. So we'll cover those. Yeah, that should be okay. Then we'll put the house here. Get rid of, you know what? Just give up. If it moves any torches, I'll just put them back later. All right, let me look at my photo. Okay, so the spruce does go all the way. Wow. You guys want to see my great photo taking skills? This is supposed to be a reference photo for ring light. Woo, and that's stuck in the microphone. Do you see that? Do you see how beautiful and clear that is? How am I supposed to tell what I'm doing off of that? Okay, so the spruce only goes down all the way in the front. The rest of it looks to be cobble. Now, I did grab a bunch of cobble. Wait, do I have an end chest here? Hang on. I don't, but I can put one down. I did have a box here with some goodies for building. And by goodies, I mean basically just spruce store and some cobble and some of this. I don't need those or that or that. I'll keep that. Let's see. Hello? Sir? Sir? I'd like to talk to you about your car's, oh, that was kind of creepy. Actually, hang on. Oh, hi, Duns. And let's see, I did see another follower. Thank you, thank you. I can't see what your name is or who that was. I'm gonna have to change that setting. I'm gonna have to change it so it actually tells me who it was. Oh, and another. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I wonder if I can see it. What if I move this one? Ooh. I don't have... OBS is being silly. OBS is being really silly. It's not telling me... It's not telling me what that was. So I'm sorry, but thank you anyway. Let's see. So we need cobble for the bottom. I think we'll just do... We'll center it kind of like on this bit here. I think that'll be okay. Like if that's the door, we'll come here like this. Oh man, is my house really that small? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it's only 5 deep. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That is... Oh no. That's the footprint we're working with, fam. That's it. That's so tiny. Do I live like this? What on earth? And I don't even think there's this block here. I think it's the spruce logs. I think there's spruce logs here and here. And then like this is just part of the door. Or like part of the inside. That is so small. Okay, we'll save texturing for later. We'll do this first. Let me see. How many times? 1, 2, 3 blocks high all the way around. Dude, it's claustrophobic, isn't it? To be fair, I think. Let's see, this gets popped out, right? The middle one? Yeah, okay, the middle one there. And then same over here. But technically this one's also broken because what I've done is I've put my ender chest here so that I can reach it from the outside and from the inside. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, there really might be a block here as well. Hang on. Let me see. Let me look at the interior photos. Oh yeah, no, there's a block there. Oh my god. That's it. That's it. We're living in a 3x3. Hey, Solid! Was giving redstone lessons. Oh my goodness, that's right. I heard about that. Did it go well? Did they enjoy your lessons? Stream's going well so far. We are building what is apparently a claustrophobic house. And enjoying some chrysanthemum and goji berry tea. Only a 3x3, yeah, man. Like, these villagers are living in a shoebox, basically. Ah! Oh no, the kettle won't go back. There we go. Goji berry, yeah, goji berry. It kind of looks like a raisin. I would. Yeah, let me. I don't think you can see it in the tea bowl though. They're in there somewhere. I promise. You can kind of see there's like raisins in the bottom. They're in there. Chrysanthemums and goji berries. In fact, let me see. Do I need to re-steep some? It's a bit weak. So I think I will chuck the tea ball back in the cup for a little bit. I did just put it up to 185 and it feels like it's already gone cold. I don't know. 3x3 is luxury. Yeah, well, yeah. So my trade hall villagers definitely go in a 1x1 square meter studio apartment. However, this is my house. Commandeered from the villagers. And it is smaller than expected. Let's see. How tall is this supposed to be? It is a two floors though. It is a 2-story. We need approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tall. That's pretty tall looking. You don't have your spawn home yet. Yeah, this is gonna become kind of like my tradition, I think, is to make a replica of my village house here at spawn. See, we got 2 floors going. Baby Godzilla. That sure would be interesting, if nothing else. Let's see, I have that there. And then it's supposed to be spruce, I think. I know I'm gonna need trapdoors. Oh, and I know there's these 2 things here. Yeah. I know there's those there, and then we'll need... Sure. I'm also gonna make a spruce pressure plate. Although technically the real one at my base is birch, I think. Birch or oak. Oh, I need ladders. I think I do need all 6. I already have a door. Oh, I need barrels. Let's see. Barrels? Oh, no, I'm gonna need more than 2 barrels. I need a lot more than 2 barrels. 6 barrels, that ought to do it for now. Because I think I've got... Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and take this one and put it over here. It goes there. And then I've got a barrel there, a barrel there. 1, 2. I think that's a crafting table that goes there. Yes, yes. There's a trapdoor here because I technically have a mine down there as well as other things. And then, do I have another thing there? Where's my ceiling? Hang on, what is my ceiling made of? How high is my ceiling? That's a better question. Nope. Oh, you guys aren't gonna believe this. Are you ready for the most sad part of this whole thing? It's an eyebrow scraper. Not only is it a 3x3, it's an eyebrow scraper. Actually head height. So that means that has to be a barrel. There. I think the chest is this one down here. Let me make a chest. I know I said I was going to use the oak and stuff for this, but oh well. I think it's like that. Let me see if I stand here and look this way. That's how I took the photo earlier. Yep. Yep. That's about it. And then there's a... Well, I guess the floor's cobbled too. Hang on, I guess I could do that. So this and this should all be cobbled. I'm not gonna bother doing those ones. I'm not gonna even see those, so I'll just do the ones that we'll see. I'll change that one too, but I'll leave the bat. 300k in real life? Yeah, for sure. This would definitely be like 300,000 and be like, oh my god, spacious living with a loft, ocean view, or river view, riverfront, right? Personal pond. Right in downtown, you know, it's on the main road, but it's set back a little, so like it's quiet, you know? And if you want access to the basement, it's extra. Tea break. Duns was slain by a zombie. You good, bro? Duns has it rough. Cozy. Yeah, it's definitely cozy, that's for sure. Alright. I believe then it turns into spruce plank. Although now I'm questioning whether it's actually spruce plank or if it's oak plank. I think it's spruce. Not 100% sure. Because it's going to be this one, and this one. And this is like that. And then that's a 2 tall. That's a 2 tall. And then I think it's another 1 and a 1. Those are the windows. I think. Not sure how the back front window. If I could find the picture. Come on, where's the picture? There we go. Okay, so it is inset, but it's also strange because it's like there's 2 windows. There's 2 windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, window, 5, window. Oh, because it's got the peak. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there'll be a window here. Window, and then there's a top, and then there's a window, and then there's a top. So that's a window, and that's a window. That doesn't seem right. Why is that so close? Is it supposed to be that claustrophobic? Yeah, I guess it is. But what does it look like on the inside? I live in this house, right? I live in this house. But I apparently don't pay attention to what I've done in this house or what it looks like. So standing from there. Yeah, no, okay. So it is literally just spruce at the front of my bed. Okay, cool. Like that. It is like that. And then this one here is like that. My ears are slipping. This corner is that. Then we've got that and that. Then we put another trap door here. And we put some more. Actually, there's going to be more to this one on this side because these should be the same as those. Right? 1, 2, 3 higher. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I believe. Except this one's like that. Sure. Wait, but then does that mean this goes all the way up? Swear I live here, guys. I really do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I see. I've stuffed so many barrels and things in it that I don't remember what it looks like. Okay, that goes like that. Somewhat. And then we've got we have another crafting table? Yeah, we do. Okay. Crafting table in this corner. That is a log. Misplacing block once is already bad enough. Misplacing a block twice is even worse. That goes there, the bed goes there. There is there more logs? I need to maybe start doing the roof first so I can tell how far up the walls are supposed to go. Because it should only be 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they do go up 3. Duns is having a time. I think all of this comes up to 3. Flying through a cave. Duns, that doesn't sound safe. Is it though? Is that how that goes? Yeah, because then there's another spruce here. Plank there. And then it's got... I think it's that with this, maybe? But then it's got the roof starting here. Villager houses are more complicated than they need to be. I'm just gonna put that out there. 2, 3, 4. Does that stick out far enough though? These are more complicated than they need to be. Oh no, it sticks out 2 from this. Okay. We'll put that one there, like that. So we can start this. But it only sticks out 1 in the back. Ah. Oh, but then does this mean there's another plank? The auto picker didn't work. Pick. Oh, that's because there's nothing to pick. That would be why. Pick. There we go. I don't think there's actually 2 blocks there like that, but we're gonna go with it. Because I don't know how else it would work. Now, I do know that this is not going to have one. Because I've actually put a furnace there. Or like a... I'm going to put a barrel there, actually, because the real house has a chest, but it doesn't fill the block very nicely. Oh! Well, luckily the bed was there. It goes up like this. I have a chest there, which looks quite ugly in reality, but it is what it is. Actually, that looks much cuter. Maybe when I go home, I'm going to switch it to that, because that looks so much nicer than what I've actually got going on at the main base. That looks so much nicer. What the heck? Actually, I could probably make it even better. Oh wait, no, because this is not gonna... I was gonna say, if I could put this one this way, then the lines match up, yeah? But then this one won't close. This one's gonna have to be funky. Mojang, I need sideways trapdoors, if that makes sense. Please and thank you. It's still cold. Why is it still cold? The kettle says it's at 185. That should not be cold at all. Steep it for a little longer. Alright, so that part's done. And I guess I could actually put one more... Do I have one more ladder? I don't. Okay, so then that's gonna have to just be as it is. Oh, but then I can't... Hang on. Have I miscalculated? I miscalculated. Dang it. Why? Why am I 1 short? That makes it so annoying. Okay, hang on. Let me get the chests and stuff done instead. That's more important. I need at least a double chest here. And then I don't remember, do I have a... Don't remember if there's another chest above it. Actually, I think there's 2 chests above it. 2 chests. Chat, we're running out of... Maybe I do need to go grab that other wood because we're running out. We're running out of spruce, and I need to use the spruce for the build. Let me take one of these for building chests. Let's use that for the chests instead of using my good stuff. Da -na 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 -na. 8 chests. That'll do me. 2 like that. I think I've got... That looks wrong, though. There's no way. I know I have another ender chest above that. Let me see. Right, it should be... I guess I need to do the side roof first. No, that. Let me get this going, and maybe that'll make it easier for me to see what I'm doing. One off the back, and then... 2 off the front, technically. Oh wait, but that's not right. I failed. I failed. I should have started from here. This one's supposed to go out 1. Thought it was funky that I was able to do that so easily. This does not go here. No! Okay. There's definitely something weird going on here, but we'll figure it out. It's a process. It really is a process, man. We're struggling here. That's supposed to be there. Right? Oh, goodness. Let me just try and fix this from here. Okay, that comes out of there. That goes there. That goes there. And I'm out of planks. That one goes there. We'll do that like that. Although I think it actually was supposed to be... Oh, hang on. This was supposed to be that. And then this one comes down here. I think we got it right. I hope. Fix this corner. That goes like that. That goes like that. That looks a little bit better. This back end still looks a little funky. Is it supposed to look so lopsided? Why does that look so lopsided? Maybe I just don't notice it when I'm at home because the my nether portal is attached to the back. It doesn't look right. Right? I mean, the roof line looks better now, but it's still a little strange. It looks fine from the front. Right? Looks fine from the front. Looks fine from the side. Totally fine from the side. It just looks a little wonky from the back. Wonder if I'm missing something. I know there's supposed to be a... Oh, yeah, no, when I'm looking at it, it's literally just because I have my nether portal sticking out of the back end of, the real one. This ring light is driving me nuts. So that kind of balances it out. And I haven't done the window thingies. Oh, I guess there's supposed to be a window here too, technically. That's part of it. There. Windows. Back roof is one block shorter. Yeah, it looks a little strange. But it really is that way in the real one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the original is also just one block in the back and 2 blocks in the front, which is bizarre. Oh, and there's also... Wait a minute. Something's still not right. Because in... Oh no, did I build it 1 block too tall? Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god, it's 1 block too tall. Okay, that's why I was like, I thought I had the right number of stairs, of ladders. I did. I did. We went 1 too tall. The ladders are correct. We just went too far. This is not supposed to be there. This is supposed to come down by 1. All of these have to come down by 1. Ooh, I almost fell at the back there. That comes down by 1. That comes down by 1. I'm sitting here going, why does the side look like an H? It's not supposed to look like an H, but that would be why. This has got to go. This has got to go. We'll get it right eventually. Eventually. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I have to go pick up all this off the ground. That one stays there. This one comes down here. Okay, grab those. That. Okay, it's supposed to look like an H in the back. It's not supposed to look like an H on the side because there's technically going to be a block there, which makes it less H-like. How did I not notice that? The pictures... Hang on. Why did I think... Oh, no, that's dumplings. Why did I think... Oh. I see it now. I see it now. Okay. That was me not interpreting the blocks correctly. I see it now. Ooh, can I not? I guess I can't jump up that far. This one... Well, let me see. This is supposed to have this block going this way. That way the outside block is in front of the plank part. So like here. Then it covers up that plank part, which makes it not look like an H. And this one's got to come out by 1. Da-da-da. We'll get it eventually. Goodbye, Mr. Spruce. Okay. Jump it back up here. So then this one's actually going to be this, oops, this bit. But not that piece, because that's where our ladder goes. Oh, look! We have enough ladder. We were right the first time, imagine that. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get through this. And this one should be here? Oops. See, but this is still funky. What's going on here then? Because then this will come through here, which leaves me a double, triple here? Hang on. Something's still not right. Hmm. Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks tall on the side. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7 tall for that one. And then 8 tall for that one. Did I just not count those out right? Which is entirely possible. Okay, yeah, there is supposed to be one more plank there. Planks. Planks. There's supposed to be one more there. There's supposed to be one more there. Okay, yeah, that would make it solid. All the way through. Okay, cool. We'll get this. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh my goodness, it's already past 7 o'clock. Guys, where's the time going? Why is the time flying? I guess I should finish this one. It's this one turns into a barrel. Oop. There we go. Ah, my tea. I forgot about it. That's gonna be really strong. That's a flavor. Why is the time flying? Maybe because it just got rockets into the light train. Maybe. You never know. It kind of feels like it, though. Honestly, the first 30 minutes went by really, really fast, too. Oh no, did I spill water somehow? Why is there water everywhere? Hang on. Hold on. Minor difficulties here. Why is there water all over my desk? Cup's not broken, so I must have just spilled it over the side when I poured the water. One moment. It's not like I don't keep 5 billion napkins all over my desk specifically for this reason. My poor keyboard mat. Full of water. Oh my goodness, it's all the way under my keyboard too. Maybe don't put your drinks on your desks. Maybe don't do that. Hang on. I mean, it's not like it's getting in the keyboard, it's just under it. Okay, keyboard is dry. Keyboard's dry, and nothing else is wet. Thankfully, my desk mat doesn't hold water very well. Like it cleans up really easy. Impossible challenge, yeah. It must have splashed over the side of the cup when I poured, when I filled it up with more water, and I just didn't notice. Because also it's like a dark colored mat, like a galaxy print dark mat, and then it's a dark cup in a dark corner of my desk. So there's that. Where was I? Fighting with this roof. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, I already did that, so I could do that. While I'm down here, I'll put that one there. I didn't drop water on my keyboard. It spilled next to the keyboard. So like I've got my keyboard, right? And I have my cup sitting next to the keyboard. And when I filled the cup up with water, it like splashed over the edge, and then so there was a puddle of water under the cup, and it kind of like seeped under the keyboard a little bit. But the keyboard is raised, like it's got the little feet thing up, so like the keyboard is dry. It's fine. It was just like the undercarriage got a little wet. It's fine. It's totally fine. No, 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 no. No keyboards were harmed in the making of this stream. Okay, the roof should be the way it's supposed to be. That looks so much better. Okay, that looks proper. That's what we're supposed to be working with here. It no longer looks quite like an H. And then I can finish putting the shutter things. And I think this one is where the, hang on, that goes that way. And then I need one here. Yes. Because it's supposed to have a dirt block to make a little, like, what you call it? Yeah, like that. And then stick a flower in it later. We may not even get to the gold farm today, guys. This is taking so much longer than I expected it to. Oh no. And then I have it decorated with chests like this. Because I have a lot of things to store and I don't have a storage room proper. So my house becomes a chest monster. That's basically how this goes. These go like that. Nice. And then I need some more barrels. Maybe 3 or 4? I don't know. Because there's supposed to be a barrel here. There's a barrel here. And oh no, wait, hang on. There's a barrel up there, and there's a barrel. Wait, no, there's not a barrel here. There's a hopper there. The barrel goes there. I think the barrel goes here. Because I have a little furnace thingy set up here. Yeah, it goes like that. And then there's a... I think I'm going to just put a barrel there. Oh, but that looks funky. Put a... There. No. Come on now. Work with me here. Barrel. No, if I'm clicking it from the side, it should give me the barrel facing. Do I just not know how barrels work? Is it because I'm too far down? There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that'll have to do. Then we could actually put this one as well. See, now that one went the first time I tried. That's rude. Anyways. Oh, it would be nicer if that was grass. Do I have... I can go get a grass block. Let me just silk touch one of those. That. Grass block there. Be prettier for me. Ooh, sorry. Can you guys still hear me? I just hit the I hit the volume. I hit the volume spinner and I hit the mute button at the same time. Oh no. My it still shows me kind of hitting the same range. So I think I didn't mess it up too badly. Okay. Those are supposed to be torches, which is going to look kind of ugly, but we'll do it for now. And then my pressure plate goes here because the door goes there. No? No. Door does not go there. The door goes there. Yes. Technologia. We can make things work. We can get it to work absolutely fine. No problems. The problem is my ender chest is not over there anymore. I put it over here and then I forget that I put it over there. uh, and I only have one glass pane. Cool. Cool. We love that. That's fantastic planning. Good thing there's a store that sells glass stuff. I don't know which one. Do they have just panes or is it all glass? Oh, it's all glass, isn't it? Okay. Never mind. I will be crafting it then. Oh wait, did I have any? I didn't check. I didn't check. Oh, I do have glass. Okay. I thought I had glass somewhere. Let's see. Panes. I don't need 16 of them, but so be it. The rest of that back in the redstone box. That is not my ender chest. That is my ender chest. And that goes there. There, and there. And there, and there. I can't reach those ones. I can reach that one though. We got all three of the ones downstairs. And we've got all of the ones upstairs. Oh, I need to put the trapdoors. Need a pun. What did that say? Need a pun name for a trident. Go. I think we already did Britney Spears earlier. This has got to go that way. It goes that way. Oops. My bad. Let's see how bad is our lighting here. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. So... Oh, but I don't think we put any lighting on the inside either. Let me... We'll take care of lighting in a minute. I think I just have like a torch there. Oh, that does fix it. Okay, cool. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. But I think I am gonna probably get some like glow lichen or moss carpets and frog lights. Quite possibly. Ooh, that's not great. Did I do that with my water bottle or did they just forget? Well, we're gonna... Oh, this is probably why we had that friend earlier. Okay. We got this. We're good. Done. Yeah, that was a nice pocket of no light. Okay. But we are all lit up in our space. All the way down to the water. Cool. It's ugly, but it'll do. I've got a lot of frog lights from the bank. So I'll come through again later and set those up. Let's see, what can I get rid of? That, and that. That. I have an extra barrel. Oh, we need to do these. I don't need those or that. That. I feel like this should be cobble. And then maybe that and that. And these two. And then like this one. Oop, that was my ladder. Good job. And these two. That, nope, that one. That one. That one. And that one. Nice. Actually, maybe. I think the original has. Oh. Has it the other way around. It's got a mossy one there, and then a normal one there. Yeah, that looks a little better. Turn the HUD off. Okay. I need to grab a flower from somewhere. Oh look, one right in the middle of the road. Bonk. Ah, right. We did just break that. Oh, I already put the pane there. No! Ta-da! Oh, it's an off-center one. I don't know if we can accept that. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need this. Do I have any furnaces? I have blast furnaces. That's not what I need. I do have cobble that I can just make one. It'll be fine. Can I make two? I'm gonna make two. Okay. So what I have is I have a hopper there, and then a furnace, and then a hopper, and a hopper. And then actually I think this is not a barrel here. This is another furnace. And you would think that I would have put the hopper into that, right? Made that a system there too. But I didn't. That's not how that works, apparently. That would have been too logical. That needs to be closed. I think the real one has an ender chest, but I don't feel like sticking an ender chest in here, so I'm gonna put... Oh, but then you can't open that. What? Maybe that's not double chest. Maybe it's just two like that. And then the ender chest sits on top of that. Why can I not remember what I did? And I've literally been looking at these pictures all night long, and it's still... Okay, yeah, no, it's one, and then the ender chest. But it's also got... What am I looking at? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I put another chest. The second chest got moved to here, because then I put the ender chest there. So I've got like this weird little diagonal thing going, I guess. Yes, this is the claustrophobic state that I live in quite frequently. We're good. We're good, I think. I think that's it. for like the main build part. I think that's it. So let me put that away, and I'll put those in there. I'll put those in there. I'll keep this for myself. Actually, no, I'll put that in there too. I don't need it. I don't need it. Put that there. That can go there. This was in here. What am I missing? Oh, my bed. That's right. I put the bed in there. So the bed, I'll take this bed. That goes there. This doesn't have to be out here anymore. Put a dirt block back. That goes there. That goes there. I was about to say, what is this other blue box I have? Right. It's the SNL box. My memory is horrid. Oh my goodness. Okay. But I think that's it. I think, of course, my goofy map thing is in the way. There we go. There we go. We finished it. Yay! We actually got something done, and it only took us an hour and a half. An hour and a half to build a villager house. Oh my goodness, this one took way too long. Oh, goodness. Thank you, thank you. Now we will put some trees back. What we had let me grab that shulker box back. We had some saplings. So we will put some trees back. Hopefully we can get some interesting looking trees and not some janky looking ones. Oh, that's gonna be the hard part. I don't want to do custom trees. So let's hope we can get some really good ones. Let's hope we can get some good ones to generate. Good thing to know, I can just open a trapdoor to then open that. I need that to do that. All right. So my real house has a birch tree really freaking close. We're not gonna do it as close, but we are gonna put one here. I don't hate it. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. That makes it a little bit better. At least it's not a short one. I'll leave it at that. I'll put one here. Okay, okay. And then triangular from these ones. Put another one here. Oh, but it's a short one. Does it still work? No, it blocks the goddamn view. Rude. Let's try this again. Be gone with you? You did not pass the vibe check. Maybe we won't do a triangular one. Maybe we'll just leave this view open. Going this way. I really want to take this tree and put it over here somewhere, because it's currently blocking the view of my gorgeous shop. But it is a very nice tree. That's the only reason I haven't chopped it down yet, is because it's a nice tree. maybe I need to go over there with Lightmatica and copy that tree, and then I can take it down and put it over here somewhere. Because I like that tree, just not there. Let's do this one. Oh, thank God it's not a short one. We'll do one here-ish. No! Why must you be a little short tree? I don't want short trees, I want tall trees. Or at least the medium trees. The short ones end up putting too many leaves. Let's try this again. You there. Ha. No. 2, 3, 4. Much better. Alright, and then we've already got those two back there, so we'll leave that. We'll switch to oak trees. Between these two, to the right of this one, put it here. Maybe. I need to go get more. What is that? What? Did you not just hear my whole talk about trees and height? Right? Like, if you were that tall and then your trees started up there, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. Why must you be this short tree thing? Master of the fork. Hey! Spears did it again. That's good. That's cute. I see you took both of our suggestions from earlier and put them together. If you guys didn't see it earlier, Sturbin had asked us for names for his. What is it? It's a baby drowned with a trident. So he's master of the fork, and the trident's name is Britney Spears. There we go. That's what we like to see. Good job. Now let's do one. It should go more in the foreground and like here-ish. Will that grow from there? Oh, that was the absolute worst. What is this? What? You'd think I would come to expect it by now, but no. It was a perfectly good-sized tree trunk. What? Rude. I'm also gonna have to move it over by like a block, because no matter what trees it makes, it's gonna be a little too close to the building. Maybe there-ish? Oh, no. We're 2 for 2 on the short, fat, squatty trees, right? And I don't know how I want to feel about this. Is this spot cursed? Maybe? Is that possible? Is that a thing? Come on. Tall tree. You know, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Can't keep your eyes on any longer. Gotta pass out. Go to sleep. Sir, please go sleep. Thank you so much for staying with us for this long. I know usually I stream earlier than this. Yeah, you can watch the VOD. It'll be up. The replay will be up on Twitch, and of course I'll be posting the VOD on my YouTube channel. Maybe tomorrow, ish. Night, Isa. Thank you for being moderator tonight. You almost made it to the end. Good job. All right, more trees. More trees. I think. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Hello? I mean, I do kind of like the flower. We'll keep the flower for later. Wanted to put the tree here. No, I really want a tall one there. Like a tall one. I haven't been... Is there a trick to getting, like, the really big trees, like the one across the river? Like, do I gotta do something special? Like one of those? Because it's only a single stick. It's not like it's a 4x4. Or 2x2. Is it just luck of the draw? It's like gambling with tree saplings. It's got kind of funky Leaf generation. No. I mean, it was better. It's definitely better. Maybe if I look at it farther away. No. No, it's gotta be taller. Because it's like almost the same as this tree as well. I wonder if maybe I need to try it up a block higher. Like maybe if I put a block of dirt there, so it thinks it's up higher to start, and then I'll change it to be a wood block later. My RNG on trees is not great. I wish you could almost kind of like select the tree type that you want. Need a special tree selection tool. I want like a sufficiently tall one. I might have to just fake it. Make it a little extra tall by doing that. And I'm out of bone block. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. We can do it. We got 15 minutes left. No! What is that? Are you seeing this? Oh, do you see this? This pain? What even is this? Why? Why would it do that to me? I even made it up a block taller and everything. It gave me a little one block stump. I got a baby tree. But we don't want a baby tree. We want one of the nice big pretty trees. That is not a nice big pretty tree. That's only a 2-block stump now. Is it... What is this thing doing? Do I just not understand trees? Oh no, that's got like tons of trunk inside the leaves. It should be illegal. Getting a lot of leaves out of this though. I don't need all these leaves. Alright. We got 14 saplings left. We'll get it eventually. Oh. That's better. Hang on, let's look at it from a distance. Kind of? Sort of? Kinda, sorta? Actually, now that I look at it though, it's like almost in line with this birch tree, and I don't know how I feel about that. But if I put it back one more, then it's in line with that one. What have I done? I think we'll leave it as this one for now. And we're gonna just artificially make it taller. Taller tree. And later on, maybe what I'll do is I'll get the schematic for that tree over there and put it over here. Wait, I need to put some oak back here too. Kind of in the this ways area, I think. It's not in line with those. It's not in line with that. Should be okay. I don't know how to force grow a big tree. How do you force grow a big tree? Please do tell me. Like one of the I want one of those, but I don't know how you make those. Solid, do you know the ancient wisdom for trees? Can you help a girl out? Other than just build it myself. Is there a special way to do this? Oops. Obliterated by a sonically charged shriek. Uh-oh. Getting dark again. Put 4 dirt blocks, 3 high, above the ground surrounding where the tree grows. And a pillar next to the tree with a torch on it, at least 3 tall. And a pillar next to the tree. Force grow the tree bigger. 4 dirt blocks. Oh, are you saying like a dirt platform? So like if I want the tree to grow from here, I go 1, 2, 3. Wait. 4? Like 3 high? Right? And then... And then? Hang on. I'm not too short for this. Are you talking about 4 this way? Like that? And then... That's where my thing is. Oh, over here. Turn around. Other side of the house. Yogi! Help me! Oh, that kind of platform. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, and then a pillar with a torch? And a torch? Where does the torch go? Hang on, I hear tridents. Oh my goodness. Rude. Sir? Nail me with a torch. No! Hang on, hang on, hang on. Sir, you are being rude. We are trying to stream and grow trees here. Ooh, I pushed you way too far. Ow! Rude. Oh, that really hurt. Hang on. Sir, you are being extreme. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Why does he hit so hard? Oh, he's got friends. Ow. Hang on. I'm coming back. Solid. I'm back. A big tree! Oh my goodness. And I totally missed how you do it. I'm so sorry. Where did the torch and stuff go? Thank you for the big tree. Amazing. Sensational. I think that was your bone meal. Do you need your bone meal back? Bone meal? Only some of this was mine. I think most of that was yours. So it was the 4 things around with the hole in the center, and then you said something about a pillar? Oh, gotta help another. Okay. Thank you, thank you. We have a big tree, guys. Oh, and the trident guy is still there. Hang on. We have a score to settle with this bro. Come here. Can I get him? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come here. Nice. Oh, and he dropped copper. Oh, wait. I have... Why did this not engage last time? I was able to get in the water last time. Cool. We need copper. That's cool. Alright. That should force the tree. That's the other mat. Pillar next to the tree with a torch on it. At least 3 tall. Okay. Cool. Now we know how to do this. I have been taught the magic ways. Put this in here. Don't think we need more. I think we're good. I might build like a little mine shaft thing back here later. That will be for another day. So that was actually pretty good. We are now at almost time to end the stream. I'm actually amazed. So I'm actually the last person, right, Sturban? Is Sturban still with us? I believe I'm the last person. So I need to know where Sturban would like me to drop off the things. I'm the last one. Okay. Where would you like me to drop off the stream box? And also, I think a tree sapling is going to have to be our... Oops, nope, that's mine. Our thing. Oh, we have the poppy, too. Poppy will go here. We can meet at the hub? Okay. Don't need that. That doesn't belong there. So put that there. That doesn't have to go there either. Either it's that or that or that or that or that. Let me just organize myself here real quick, and then I will come meet you. What was I doing? There we go. That. I just organized my shulker box the other day, so I'm trying to make sure I keep it organized. Like, I refuse to let it get cluttered again. Oh, wait, no, not that one. This one. That's where that goes. Oh no, my mother's texting me. Hang on, let me make sure she doesn't call me. Okay. I need an anvil. Do I have an anvil? Wait, no, there's anvils in the stream box, right? Yeah. Okay. One of these. We're gonna say hashtag tall trees. That's not how you spell trees. Trees. Figure this out eventually. I really will. We need to write in the book. Let's see. Symmetria Season 12, Saturday the 30th. Sturban had a klutz stream because everything went wrong. Oh, that's right. A lot of technical difficulties, eh? Ambush Fox made many derps trying to build. Oh, right. That was the end ship building. I was watching that. Lacey stocked the shops, laid out the roads, blueprinting for the theme park. I saw parts of that. I think I was also eating during that time. Laza worked on a mushroom island and got very overwhelmed by chat. It was a good stream, though. And Cats had a minor base planning, building, and some mining, and some oopsies. Woojooyeowoo! Alright, let's start here by making that a lowercase. I don't know why I aesthetically prefer that, but I do. Let's see. Kept up tradition by building a replica of her starter house in her town. Ooh, plot. I can spell plot. It was harder than it should be. Also, learned the wisdom of making tall trees from solid. And something about Alt 1? Nope, that just makes a 1 for me. Darn, I can't do the smiley face thing. So we're gonna just do one of those. Cool. And then let's see. Hope you had fun. Nice. Oops, I made it a 16 pager. My bad. Somebody just zoomed by. Starman! Hi. I was taking my time. My apologies. Anvil. Sir. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's all done. We're all done. You're good to take it. All done. Thank you for the nice stream weekend event. Eh? 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 There you go. Eh? Didn't mean to put an E. Is this copy? No? I did my page. I did. Oh, go to my page? Egg. Oh, wait. Hey, the little smiley face! How do you do that? Do you have some sort of fancy thing? You must have some sort of fancy keybind or something that allows you to do that. Because I can't get it to work on mine. Right Alt? Okay. Right Alt and then what? Oh, and it does it in... Hang on, it does it in chat too? Right Alt and then what? If I do right Alt and 1, it just makes a 1. You see this? Alt and 1, and a right Alt and a 1. It's just a 1. It's just a 1. Ah! Oh no. The server said get out. Sorry guys. I forgot it was 8 o'clock. We don't have the countdown anymore. You just have to sit here and refresh. Come on, come back. Come back. You can do it. We were in the middle of very important things here. Swallow's here. Hey, bestie. There we go. Alright. Yeah, no, so, start. You can see when I'm doing the thing, like I'm pressing right Alt and 1 and I just get a 1. And if I press left Alt and 1, I just get a 1. It's like no matter which one I press, I just... It's keypad 1, not regular 1. I learned 2 things today. We learned 2 things today. How to build trees. And how to make a smiley face. Yeah, no, it's like, so my keyboard, I have one of those keyboards that has the keyboards that has the number pad on the side. And if I use the regular numbers like across the top, it doesn't work. But if I use right Alt and then the numpad one, it works. So thank you for learning me that. Alright, I will let you have the box. And people that are with us, the Symmetria stream is officially over. However, I am going to keep streaming for a few more minutes because I want to take you guys on a quick tour of everything. I haven't done any streams this season yet, so I want to take you guys around and see what we've been doing so far. So this is our house that we just built. That took literally 2 hours. Welcome to Go for Longer. Yeah. Thank you. So let me fly us over to the shopping district, or actually we'll just walk for the effect. Right, so like I said, town is all that way. The main portal we came from is up there. Eventually this will be a road, but for right now it's not. But this is town in shopping. We have the bank over here, very iconic, very white, and full of lots of shulker bulk deal goodness. And our shop is over here, so it's not hard to guess that this is my shop at all. I went for a Crimson versus Warped because I'm doing both of those. It's woojooyeowoo's Happily Nether After, a Nether Bits store. So this is what we got going on in here. I completely transformed the ground. We have a nice lava lake that is woojoo-proofed with glass so that we cannot accidentally burn ourselves in the shopping district. And we're selling all of the crimson things on this side. I just stocked up earlier today, so I don't think I've made any sales. Upstairs on this side, we also have basalt and blackstone. And eventually we will also have obsidian and crying obsidian. I did have some obsidian stock, but it got sold out and I haven't gone to get more yet, so it is what it is. Aw, thank you, Solid. Yeah, I'm hoping to get more stock up once I get the gold farm going, but I have not finished the gold farm yet, so that's why the stock's not stocked. I do have gilded blackstone though, which is more expensive to make than one would expect because it uses raw gold, not gold nuggets. I should put fire on one side and soul fire on the... Ooh. That's a good shout. I'll have to think on that about where I want to place it. But that's a good shout. I'll have to place some soul sand or something on the ground, right, to get the blue fire. Yeah, so this side's all the warped stuff, and like you saw, there's the soul sand and soul soil and stuff up there. Was that a giant cube that says dirt? Yes, yes, indeed it is. It is a giant dirt cube. And it's even got grass on the top. See? And a pig, apparently. Hi, pig. This is... I don't know whose this is. Hang on. Who's my neighbor? This is... Alan Tramir? Alandramir? I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. But they have the dirt shop. It is... Now with 100% more stone, new lower prices. Oh yeah, they got stone, they've got tough, they've got diorite and andesite, that's what that's called. And then dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Diamond for 4 stacks, it's not a bad price. How you feel like we do about your name. Look, man. I can read yours, of course, but I should know this name too because they're my neighbor up there too. They're not only are they my neighbor here, they are also my neighbor in town. They're your neighbor too, Sturban. 911, there's been a murder, which you found mispronounced in a ditch. It's true, my name gets mispronounced very, very easily. I mean, it does have, what, 2, 4, 6, 7 O's in it and 1 E, so that's 8 vowels total. It is what it is. Okay. We have Sturban's shop behind us, which is the Happy Gast ridden by False, carrying a shulker, which is supported by a totem that is ominously equipped with a trident and a nautilus shell. Oh, that's right, you sell copper now too, right? Happy Shulker Shop. Yeah. You have copper too. Right, right, right. Free Shulkers. Shulkers of Totems. Riptide Loyalty Tridents. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting that's in here. You literally do not go here. Okay, okay, I see you with the copper. This thing is terrifying, okay? Because I just see the little dangly bits out of the corner of my frame sometimes, and it scares the crap out of me. Does he have a name? Hang on. This is a poor soul stuck in here nameless. Oh, that was brilliant. Starvin, name your ghast. Poor thing. Oh. Oh my. That's new. So is the little frog. The frog's not new. The frog's been here for a while. Frog cells. Frog lights. Go figure. Frog lights. The creaking is new. The stump has been here for a while, but the creaking is new. That's cool. That scared the crap out of me when I first turned around, though. And then Deezen's got... Oh my goodness, those are new since I got here. Oh, Deezen, this is dangerous. This is so dangerous. You got wither roses in your yard. Are you trying to kill people? I see we both went for the lava look, though. Except for yours can hurt, except for people that don't have Frostwalker. I do enjoy seeing the wither skeletons. Skulls, though. Those are cute. Staff chest. Oh, it's oak leaves, so it has particle effects. That's neat. Laser rods, gas tiers, bone blocks, wither roses, coal blocks, nether stars, and beacons. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's cute. He's got a little crown. You want to see a bee? Do we have any bees in the shopping district? I don't think we have bees in the shopping district. Oh, wait, no, we do. I lied. We have bees over in the town area. Hang on. We gotta look at the axolotl first. Because he's cute, and I don't know what he's here for. I don't know what he's selling. Oh, I forgot I have Frostwalker on. Hang on. Let me take those off. Oh, there's a conduit down here. Yellow, cyan, blue, pink, and brown. I was about to say, there's definitely not going to be a blue. And a geode. This is cool! Guess they're going to be selling amethyst stuff in here. And then this is going to be for the different colors of axolotls? Maybe? Done, it's now named. Should I be scared what it's named? That was really fast. Oh wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Maybe? What? Heavy core? Not stocked yet. Blaze rods. This is so cool. Why is this under the oxalate? There's a bit of a disconnect here, but it's really cool looking. That's neat. That's cool. We have the mushroom. This is Laza's store. She made this cute little lying down mushroom, and you can get free ooh, hello. Eh? Eh? Thank you, Sturpin. I'll put that in a safe place for now. Adopt a shroom. Oh, that's right. You've got a trial chamber that you've been farming, haven't you? You have 5. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You can adopt a mushroom though, from Laza, and I'm gonna definitely do that later in the season once I actually have my base set up and like can fit one of these guys there. Okay, what else we got? You got this nice little mining store over here, which is very tastefully done. This is actually, it looks got nice gradients on the outside, and then it used to be just this on the inside, but then they made this like nice place here. Deadass, it's called that. Yes, it is a mushroom. See, they got this really nice archway, and they got the little drip stones up here, although I don't know how they're keeping them small, or do they only grow if you have water over them? I'm not sure. But they've got little drip stones, and it's very, very nice and miney down here. GG to whoever store this is, because I don't know who it is. I don't know who made these things. I just shop here. See, somebody's taking damage. Mac, are you okay? Be careful. It's dangerous. Dangerous out there. Totally saw that. Oh, right, and you have no gear. Ah, shame. Oh, and there's phantoms. Oh my goodness. Ah! Hang on. We're gonna have to actually sleep at our house. See? It's good that we made a house here, right? Oh, and we didn't have our spawn set either. That's fantastic. Okay, moving on. We've got the lighthouse over here, which is very pretty. They also sell prismarine, I think. And then we've got the little mole thing going on here with the honey stick? The honey stick, yes. The honey stick. Mind your business, which I believe is a service that will mind your businesses for you while you're on vacation. Go figure. And the snack shack, which sells food. Then up here we have Gear Up, which just recently got a facelift, and I am digging the new look, I must say. Looks very good. I saw Chi working on this the other day. And Jay's Construction Co. is looking absolutely baller here in the corner. I don't know what they're gonna sell, but it looks good. Same with this one. I don't know what they sell, but it looks good. Oh, I think it's concrete. Is it concrete? Yeah, Max Concrete. Okay, cool. That makes more sense now. Max Concrete Shop. Nice industrial district looking stuff going on over here. Oh, this is new. What is this? I haven't seen this. It's a facade. It has no back. Sterone does. Okay. Oh, but I like this little front. That's very quaint. I'm gonna take a guess here and say that's gonna be a flower shop that sells flower pots. Just taking a guess. And then we got the mall up here, which sells books and other things. Then we've got this one back here, which I don't know what this one sells. It was selling potions before, but that was when it was still a pop-up shop. Oh, and I forgot. I think this is Fox's. Hang on. This was cool. Chunk. I like the sound of the sand when you walk on it. They're going to be selling prismarine. I honestly did not notice when this shop popped up because it's just like a little dirt mound from the outside. Totally was unsure of what it was. Or not unsure of it, but like I just didn't even notice it. And then I turned around and I was like, oh man, there's an entrance. You have a name now, right? Supposedly. Psst, 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 psst. Come here. Hello. Don't make me get a snowball out. Hello. What is your name? Happy the Happy Ghast. With 2 smiley faces, not just 1, 2. Okay, at least he's got a name now. Okay. Let's head back. So that's pretty much it for the shopping district, I think. Right? I don't think I missed anybody. Town, we'll take a quick flyby of town. We've got the community areas over here. And we've got people's houses. We got False's house here. That's the docks we come in at. That's the Skelly spawner. Got some more construction going on back here. We've got the vault, which was a lot of fun. That's where we did our trial chamber run. And then up here we have our end portal entrance thing. What is what? I missed what you said. What was what? What was what? Slow. I passed so many things that I know you don't know what any of it is, so I need Elder Short with Hangleaf. Oh, that was a ghast, a happy ghast. So ghasts, that's the new mob, which is not really a new mob. We've always had ghasts, but they're very angry and very deadly in the Nether. But now you have happy versions of them that you can use in the overworld for transportation. Which sounds a little bit mental now that I'm saying it out loud. This is our end portal room. Sure, Jan. I'm not gonna hop through the portal because I know I saved my spawn here instead of at home. But this is what we got going on. Alright, let's go home. That way you guys can see my place and then we'll end stream. Because we've been going for 2 hours and 19 minutes. This is the hub, right? We just finished the big dig. So all of the tunnels are dug out and the main hub is dug out. And we just, today we got the confirmation of which tunnel design won. So we'll be working on those soon. I live down the east tunnel this time. And I do not live as far away as I did last season. Thankfully. But I still live pretty far away. Just not as far. We'll get there. We're getting there. The problem is I live, once again, I'm like directly like square of hub, so it's like as far east as I go, I also have to go like almost that far north. Right? See, Woojoo's portal to the left of the tunnel, which is because I have kind of 2 bases going at the same time. I have, that's a ghast, that's the angry variety. I have my main base, which is where the tunnel goes to, but then I'm kind of squatting at the nearby village, so I've got a portal for that too. We'll start in one and go to the other. Come on. Yeah. So we'll start here. We'll go to the village first, and then we'll go to the mountain, and then we'll go to the roof, and then we'll be done. We'll get there. I promise. So, this is my village. As you can see, this is the house we just built in town. Sans the cats. Oh, I didn't have a bell. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. This is just a village that I happened to take over and modify. Why do I live down a comically long tunnel? I always live down a comically long tunnel, okay? It's just how things work here, apparently. I can't seem to pick a spot closer to town. I always live down the stupidly long tunnels. We've got a bone meal farm. Works like a bone meal farm. And then we've got the shimmy shaker that makes the doodads. The fungi, that's what they're called. Warped roots, crimson roots, and then the warped fungus and stuff. It shimmy shakes. Like that. Right? And then you come in here and you pick up all the things. Very high tech. All of this is very high tech, revolutionary stuff. I'll get rid of those. And put my feet back on. We have a basalt maker. It makes basalt, which then I take the basalt and I put it in the blast furnace. And the blast furnace turns it into blackstone. Love that data pack. And then we have a very janky cobblestone maker made out of dirt, right? Come in here and you make your cobble. We have Gasper, my happy Gast, who is currently confined. They fly away too far, and I hate it when they're like out of reach to where like you can't even use the snowballs to catch them. And especially with all the trees around here, he doesn't come home very well. Gasparilla. If I get another one, I'll name it that. I do need to go buy more. Wait, do I need to buy more carrots or do I have more carrots? I need to go buy more carrots. Okay. I've got my, everybody's standard cows, sheep, chickens, some farm plots. The farm plots were actually, this was originally here. This was a standard issue villager farm plot. I just made it a little nicer looking and added a lava field. Oh wait, it's night. I should go sleep. Hang on, I need to reset spawn. Ah! Go, 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 go. Nice. Okay, that way if I die, I don't wind up all the way back in town. Because that would suck. We converted the fountain into a iron farm, which I need to turn back on, actually, now that I think about it. Let me come in here and remove that. Be scared. Cool. Which means now, yeah, iron golem spawn. Cool. Enjoy your hot tub, sir. I will enjoy your iron drops. This guy's got carrots, though. That's the important part. Thank you, sir. That was not nearly enough carrots. I need to zombify him or something. We got several villagers. There's, I think, a toolsmith? No, weaponsmith. A librarian. Stonemason, a nitwit. I think this one's the tool guy. Right? Yeah, you're the tool guy, and then this one is the armor guy. So we do have a small handful of villagers. There will be a villager breeder made eventually, but not right now. Let's see. I don't really need that, but that's okay. Okay, So I'm going to give you the full reveal of the actual base, which is over here. As you can see, home is 400 meters away. And we're going to turn off the map marking for it so that it's not in the way of our view as we come in here. Because it is a very nice mountain. It's a very, very nice mountain. Let me see. There we go. Now it's coming into view. That's home. That's my mountain. Let me come at it from a different angle. It's cool. There's floating islands around it. And oh, thank you, thank you. I cannot see whose name that is, but thank you very much. I really need to fix that. Here's the backside. Yeah, yeah. We've got this floating mountain here, or floating island, and there's another one that'll come in. Yep, there's another one right there. And we're going to put the iron farm up in here, I think, and the villagers will be down here. And I'll just be sticking farms willy-nilly in all the crevices. We have a slime farm back in here. Yes, I did claim this mountain. Although this is, I don't know if this is the same mountain. You had seen a mountain as well, but this is the mountain that I had found. I'm way out. 10,000 negative 25. I'm way, way, way northeast of town. This is my slime farm. It's weird. I'm not sure how I feel about this new style of slime farming, but I have Slime Rancher. You got doilies in there. You know what? I should put a doily in here somewhere. I don't know what I could use as a doily in Minecraft. I don't know what could be considered a doily. Unless maybe I sink a trapdoor into some blocks somehow so that it sticks out the top. I don't know. Down here, there's gonna be a building here. Eventually. But for now, it's just the bubble vader and the long drop to the bottom for my skeleton farm. So I have a skelly spawner in here. I've got a little enchanting station, bunch of storage and stuff. I just installed the lights today, so it has an on-off switch. That one hasn't turned it hasn't oxidized yet, but it does have an on-off switch. I'm trying to make sure that all of my stuff this year has an on-off switch to be server friendly. We're trying very hard. But it does have an on-off switch, and then the skeletons will eventually, yep, pop down here, and then you can just go smack. Riveting stuff, I know. Surprisingly, it does pretty good. Like, if I have a half worn out pick, I can usually get it totally full. I need to empty those out. I can usually fix it up in like one round of like sitting here waiting till that fills up, and then go over and do a couple smacks, and like that's all I need. So I appreciate that. Oh, and the tree farm's here. I'm sitting here going, what else have I actually done over here yet? My tree farm is up here somewhere. I was just designing the sugarcane farm to go here. If you come all the way up here to the very top into the clouds, I have this here, which takes you down into the tree farm, because since it's netherwort, right, these stupid trees grow like 30 blocks tall unless you have solid blocking above them. So to cap them off at this height, I have made this contraption, basically. So it's a basic tree pusher, except for it's a little taller than a normal one. And then I have the glass to block out all of the leaf or netherwort stuff. And then the solid roof is, I'm down like 30 blocks from the surface so that it doesn't come out. And then I have a 9 by what is this, like a 9x12 piston wool? So then you wind up with this massive chunk. I think if I go up here, yeah, you can see the pistons are 9x7. I think it's 7 tall, 9 wide, and then it pushes to piston limit, whatever that is, like 12, 13 blocks. And then it's manual chop, but that's okay. This is how Nether After is stocked. Is this little machine here. You just come and sit in here and change out the nylium to be whichever one you need. I've got the 3 blocks of warped. Some stock of the other thing. I've got the vines too. This is both a automatic and a manual. So of course they grow on their own. And it will fill, but also I can toss bone meal in the dispenser and turn them on if I need more at once. Have to design another tree farm. Yeah, there's this, you know, I spent many hours at work looking at nether tree farms, and 99% of them use TNT duping, which of course we can't use on this server. And they take up like a massive amount of room, right? Because they're 30 blocks tall. And I didn't want that. Like, even if I were to go for like that style of farm using the TNT, there was a few that like you could use TNT but not duping, like just regular like stock of TNT that you manually crafted. But like I would still have to dig into the ground, and then, you know, because I want to put a building at the top. Hang on, let me go back up here. I froze that over. I forgot about that. Dang it. That's not grand. Hang on, let me fix this before I step in it. I think I need to put, I'm gonna put a chest in it. Oh wait, I have one of these. Oh wait, I need 2 of these. What am I saying? 2 of these. But anyway, yeah, I have a chest. I have a spot upstairs where I want to build the building to go around this, which was going to originally be the farm, until I realized that the farms for these things are like absolutely massive. Can you please just place the block? There we go. I don't think that's how that was. That was like that, wasn't it? Anyway, could design a blast chamber. Yeah, I mean, I considered it. I also considered just boring into it and placing a TNT and then backing up. But I don't know how much loss there would be to that. I'm not very familiar with TNT mechanics. So I haven't really messed with them, other than like building a tutorial that somebody else has already done all the math and stuff for. But anyway, this up here is where the building's gonna be, and I didn't want the building to be like super tall, because we're already really high up. I mean, the clouds are literally in the trees here. So I wanted to have like a moderately sized building here. But I do realize now that I'm gonna have to maybe move the elevator, because I kind of wanted the building to be centered here. The elevator's way over there. What's my Y cord in the farm? Because up here is 186, but down in the farm is 152. I have to look through my ring light. I have to look through my ring light to see what my cords thing. Yeah, so 186 at the top, and then 152 down here in the farm. We up in the clouds. Literally right there. But yeah, I originally had a staircase going down there. Still have about 60 plus blocks to build upward. Yeah, I do still have I have the room, but like I just visually didn't want it to be that tall. Like, so even if I was going to build one of the blast style ones, I would be building like the building the normal size and then just digging out the mountain to place the farm down lower, um, so that it wasn't killing the vibes, you know? Also, the mountain is so tall, I was able to set both portals basically above each other, so way down there, right? You can kind of see the corner of it. That's the main portal. So when you come through the tunnel and you go through that portal at the end of the tunnel, you're going to come out here. But as you can see too, I've got this massive portal up here. And if you go through this one, it should take you to the gold farm on the roof. Yep. So, as you can see, I've started working on the gold farm. I did make a lot of changes from my original design, because I realized that it wasn't going to be producing as much as I had anticipated, which is fine. I don't need something super high production. But I had originally planned for, I think it was like 6 shulker loaders to do like all the main stuff, so like obsidians and gravel and blackstone and all those like blocky blocks. I was gonna go put straight into shulkers, and then I had like the other sortable items, and then these 2 modules are the nether brick and the iron nuggets. So it's nuggets to ingots, and it's bricks to blocks. Nether brick block. Yeah, the blocky blocks. And then these 3 modules over here are the unsortables. So the backside's a little scary. It's sorted all the way up to here. And then we do have an overflow chest because things happen. Sometimes things get overshot. I was having a few items when I was testing it. Like if it was too much of one item going by because I've only got 1 slot, it would end up going all the way to the end. But this is what I've been working on lately. And we've finally gotten to the part where I need to put in the first layer of the top part. But it's got that, and then it's got the trade hub, and it's got the 4D alignment. So with the ice and there's slime and honey blocks, I think it is. Yeah, slime and honey. And it all filters in. So like they'll come down there, they'll turn into nuggets. There's a sorting system up there that sorts out the nuggets from the flesh. There'll be lava for the flesh. And the nuggets will go down into this system, which crafts it into ingots and stores it in here, which goes into the trade thing, which then filters through into the sort system. So, yeah. that's what we're working with this season. I think actually I can turn on Lightmatica. Yeah, there we go. You can see how tall this thing's gonna be. I didn't put in very many platforms. There's only 3. I can expand it upwards, quite a bit more. If I feel like production's not good enough, I can always make it taller by at least a couple platforms. I think there's room to do a couple more platforms and then still have space to put an AFK platform at the top, because we have the shorter spawn rate, but I can't go too much higher because of the shorter spawn rate. So I've got to make sure I stay within, is it 96 blocks of the kill platform here. But as you can see, even just flying up, I've started spawning them in down here because I haven't spawn-proofed anything yet. But yeah, so that's what we've been up to. That's what we got going on for Season 12 so far. And yeah. So, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. We went 40 minutes over time. So thank you so much to you guys who stayed to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And it was a great first Symmetria Nerds Live weekend. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging with us. And we have nobody to raid into, unfortunately. I don't think there's anybody... let's see, is there anybody else that we could raid into that's playing Minecraft? Let me see. Excuse me. nobody that I know, unfortunately. You went 12 hours over the first time? Or 6 hours? I was about to say, it's gotta be 6. 12 is insane. Let's see. Unfortunately, nobody that I know is playing Minecraft at the moment. Um, so I think we're gonna just call it a night, and it will just have to be us saying goodbye with the pigmen behind us. There we go. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. I had a really great evening. So I will see you guys at the next Symmetria Nerds Live, or maybe even sooner. Maybe not. We'll see. My work schedule is crazy. So I will definitely see you, though, at the next SNL. Bye. Thank you, guys.